A disabled girl catfishes an 80-year-old bachelor online. As long as she keeps him happy, he sends her money. Cash just shows up without lifting a finger. Life couldn't be easier. One day the old guy asks to meet up in person. She wants to say no. But then again, he sent her hundreds of thousands. Not meeting him would be kinda messed up. Plus, she was born with disabled legs. If they meet, she'd definitely lose her sugar daddy. So she asked her hot best friend to pretend to be her and meet the old bachelor. Her plan is to keep stringing him along without doing anything. The friend's a little reluctant at first, but after some begging, she finally agrees to meet him. They agree to meet at a small grove by the beach. Whoever's holding a rose is the date. The friend sees the old bachelor and he's freaking gorgeous. He's got that rich guy vibe all over him. A bold idea pops into her head. She decides to pull a sneaky switcheroo, trading the little black dog for the little flower cat. The friend takes over the meeting and discovers he's actually a rich heir. Rage starts boiling up inside her. The friend thinks the disabled girl doesn't deserve this loaded Prince Charming. When she gets home, she tells the girl. The old bachelor is a total fraud. Ugly, short, fat, and bald. Basically, cut him off and stop talking to him. The girl can't believe what her friend's saying. Online, the old bachelor said he was in his 20s. How could the gap be that huge? Seeing the girl still doesn't believe her. The friend drops the ultimate card. Who do you trust more, your best friend of years? Or this scammer you've been chatting with for a few days? The girl's completely confused now. She opens her computer to ask him what's going on. But ever since the meetup, the old bachelor vanished and hasn't logged on. She waits forever but never hears back. Little does she know that during this time, her friend's been going on dates with the guy. That's why he's not online chatting with her. As time goes on, the two of them start catching feelings. To marry into money and lock down the rich heir, she hints to the guy that she wants to work at his mom's company. It's to win over her future mother-in-law and get closer to the family. The guy thinks that makes total sense. Next day, he takes her to his mom's company. The friend uses delivering files as an excuse to get into the CEO mom's office. After the mom finishes reading the files, she claims she's the CEO's son's girlfriend. They were high school classmates, and it's been a long journey together. But the CEO sees right through her little scheme. She knows from the first glance this girl's trouble, so she tells the friend to bring her son in to talk. Afraid her lies will be exposed, the friend quickly pulls the guy aside and says they're high school classmates who've been through thick and thin together. Absolutely can't say they met online dating, or the CEO will never approve. All right, I'll say you're my classmate. All the onboarding paperwork's done. Female classmate, huh? The mom knows her son's been manipulated, so she just warns him to stay alert and not get played. Plenty of people are after their fortune. The lovesick son completely ignores his mom's advice. After all, they've been online dating for half a year. He knows her well enough. And to maintain her image in front of the rich guy, the friend dotes on him daily and does his laundry. On the other side, the girl hasn't heard from the old bachelor since the meetup. He's never been online. The girl's really confused. What the hell happened? As time goes by, the rich guy straight up brings the friend home to meet his family. To establish her persona, the friend starts rambling about how a good wife should cook. I'll come over in the morning to cook for Grandpa, do the laundry, and clean the house. You don't need to worry about anything. At night, I'll have dinner ready when you get home from work. Her speech completely wins over Grandpa. He thinks his grandson found a good wife, but only the guy's mom knows the friend's up to no good. To seal the deal completely, the friend refuses to leave the guy's house that night. She figures after tonight she'll be married into wealth. But just as the two are about to take things further, the mom interrupts, claiming there's a work emergency and pulls her son away. The friend is absolutely fuming. If she gets the chance, she's gonna beat the crap out of that old lady. The mom tells her son to drive the friend home and warns him not to get any funny ideas. Living together before marriage, what does that look like? Everyone who's dating lives together nowadays. Others are others. Our family doesn't do that. What's so special about our family? You're only in your 20s and already want to bring someone home to stay? What do you take mom and grandpa for? The guy lets his mom's words go in one ear and out the other. He doesn't believe the friend's that kind of schemer. Seeing her son sinking deeper, the mom decides to take action and show him the friend's true colors. Without any warning, she freezes her son's bank cards. Right now, the son's out living it up with the friend, and he's made plans with his buddies to hit up a bar later. But after dinner, when the rich guy tells the friend to use his card to pay, he discovers there's not a single cent left. He hands the cashier several cards in a row, only to find his mom's frozen them all. No way. That's impossible. To avoid embarrassment in front of his friends, he asks the friend to cover the bill for now. The friend's totally stunned. She only has $1,000, her whole month's living expenses. But to marry rich, she hands it over. This is all I've got. We still going to karaoke? Of course we are. You guys find a place and start singing. I'll go home and ask my mom what's going on. These are just secondary cards. My mom has the main ones. The guy storms home furious to confront his mom, asking why she froze his cards without telling him. But mom says, this is all to test his girlfriend's character. She then tells her son not to contact his girlfriend first. If she calls, tell her the family went bankrupt and owes a massive debt. She promises if the girlfriend passes this test, she won't object and will approve their relationship. To make the act convincing, the mom moves the whole family into a rundown rental. Turns out after just 1 week, the girlfriend shows her true colors and drops the act. I'm so pissed. This jerk Lay took everyone out to dinner the other day. After we ate, his card had no money. I had to pay. Over $1,000. My whole month's salary, and that's not even all. After dinner, he wanted to take everyone to karaoke. Said he'd go home, grab cash, and be right back. And then what? I waited till my eyes turned green and he never came back. After seeing his girlfriend's true face, the guy spends his days drunk. One day, he can't take it anymore and secretly goes to see his girlfriend again. But to his shock, she starts beating on him the moment they meet. Every nasty insult comes flying out of her mouth. She tears him apart verbally. You think your family's still what it used to be? You're so immature. Things are like this now. Why would I care if your mom approves? I've already done everything I needed to do anyway. We're done. You listen to me? I literally have nothing left except you right now. Just listen to me. You're not gonna leave me now, right? You wouldn't. Life is this real, this brutal. You can't expect me to starve with you. The girlfriend says she only got with him for money. Now that he's broke, who'd even want him? She turns and runs home without looking back. The guy stands there like a clown, frozen as he watches her leave. The rich guy finally gets over it, realizing his family never went bankrupt and has no debt. It was all a test his mom designed. After seeing his girlfriend's true colors, the guy goes back to his cocky self. To get revenge on this lying scammer, he decides to teach her a lesson. He calls her up and asks to meet, pretending it's friendly, when really it's all for revenge, to stomp on that backstabbing face.